In 2025, scientists revealed a groundbreaking report after studying over 1,000 dogs. And what they discovered left every pet owner stunned. Dogs that ate certain vegetables developed stronger immunity, shinier coats, and even lived longer, while those fed the wrong ones suffered from hidden digestive problems and chronic fatigue. In this video, you'll uncover the exact veggies that science now calls life-changing for dogs. And the 3 common ones vets are warning you to avoid at all costs. So, let's get started. Number 1. Carrots. Let's start with the vegetable that literally fights cancer in dogs. Carrots contain beta-carotene, a powerful antioxidant giving them that orange color. Here's what shocked researchers. Scottish Terriers fed carrots just 3 times weekly showed dramatically reduced bladder cancer risk, a disease plaguing this breed. The peer-reviewed study results were undeniable. For a 20-pound dog, feed 1/4 of a raw carrot 3 times weekly. Raw is crucial because it acts like nature's toothbrush, scraping away plaque while delivering cancer-fighting compounds. This makes carrots incredibly valuable. You're simultaneously preventing cancer and cleaning teeth with one simple vegetable. The beta-carotene also supports immune function, eye health, and skin quality, making this an absolute must-have in your dog's diet. But if you think carrots are impressive, wait until you hear about this next vegetable that's 96% pure hydration and eliminates bad breath at the bacterial level, something most expensive dog products can't even do. Cucumber. Next is the hydration powerhouse that doubles as a breath freshener. Cucumbers are 96% water, making them perfect for keeping dogs hydrated, especially during warmer months or after exercise. But here's the hidden benefit most owners miss. Cucumbers contain phytochemicals that actually reduce plaque buildup and eliminate bad breath at the bacterial source. They're loaded with vitamin C for immune support, vitamin K for blood clotting and bone health, and potassium for heart function, yet contain almost 0 calories. Your dog can safely eat unlimited amounts, making cucumbers the perfect training treat for overweight dogs or those on calorie-restricted diets. Simply wash thoroughly, slice into bite-sized pieces, and watch your dog enjoy this crunchy, refreshing snack that's improving their health with every bite. Now, here's where it gets even better. The next vegetable I'm about to reveal outperforms regular potatoes in every single category and contains a secret compound that scientists say could actually slow down brain aging: the sweet potato. Now, we're discussing a nutritional powerhouse, outperforming regular potatoes in every measurable category. Sweet potatoes have a low glycemic index, meaning they release energy slowly instead of spiking blood sugar like white rice does. They're loaded with vitamin A supporting vision and immune function, vitamin C as a powerful antioxidant, and B vitamins for energy metabolism. That orange color comes from beta-carotene, the same cancer-fighting compound in carrots. The game changer is anthocyanins, a unique antioxidant supporting brain function and skin health. For every 20 pounds of body weight, feed 1/4 cup of cooked sweet potato daily. Always serve cooked. Boil for 20 minutes until soft. Feed 2 to 3 times weekly, and you'll notice improvements in coat quality, energy levels, and digestive regularity within weeks. But hold on. What if I told you there's a vegetable sitting in your fridge right now that works triple duty? Hydrating, cleaning teeth, and boosting heart health all at once. The celery. Here's the vegetable working triple duty for your dog's health. Celery keeps dogs hydrated with its extremely high water content, over 95% water by weight. It provides vitamin A for eye health and immune function, vitamin C as an antioxidant, and potassium supporting heart and muscle function. The fibrous, crunchy texture naturally cleans teeth as your dog chews, with the abrasive action removing plaque without damaging enamel, For a 20-pound dog, feed about 1/8 of a celery stalk daily. Larger breeds can safely consume half a stalk daily. Cut into appropriate sizes to prevent choking, especially for smaller dogs who might try swallowing large pieces whole. Speaking of secret weapons, the next vegetable is so powerful that veterinarians actually recommend replacing 10% of your dog's food with it during weight loss programs. It's the ultimate appetite satisfier with almost 0 calories. The green beans. Green beans are the secret weapon for weight management in dogs struggling with obesity. They're incredibly low in calories but exceptionally high in fiber, creating genuine fullness that helps overweight dogs feel satisfied without excess calories. They're rich in vitamins A, C, and K, plus essential minerals including iron for oxygen transport and calcium for bone health. These nutrients support everything from immune function to blood clotting. Feed 2 to 4 green beans daily for a 20-pound dog, scaling up proportionally for larger breeds. Watch the fiber content carefully. Excessive green beans cause loose stools due to their high fiber concentration, so start small and increase gradually. Now, if your dog has ever suffered from diarrhea or constipation, what I'm about to share next will blow your mind. This is the one vegetable every vet keeps in their medicine cabinet, and the science behind why it works is absolutely fascinating. The pumpkins. This is veterinary medicine's go-to solution for digestive issues, and the science backs it completely. Pumpkin is extraordinarily high in soluble fiber regulating digestion bidirectionally. It firms up loose stools while softening hard stools, making it uniquely versatile. The fiber feeds beneficial gut bacteria, promoting a healthy microbiome essential for immune function and nutrient absorption. Pumpkin contains high levels of beta-carotene, supporting immune system strength, plus vitamins A, C, and E, working synergistically as antioxidants. Use only plain canned pumpkin, never pie filling containing sugar and spices. This conservative amount supports digestive health without overwhelming your dog's system with excessive fiber. The golden-orange color indicates freshness and nutrient density. Darker pumpkin contains more beneficial compounds than pale varieties. But here's something 90% of dog owners don't know. There's a common herb that functions as a natural diuretic and eliminates bad breath from the source. It's so powerful, it's specifically recommended for dogs with heart disease. The parsley. Parsley accomplishes something remarkable that most vegetables cannot. It functions as a natural diuretic while freshening breath simultaneously. This makes it invaluable for dogs with heart disease retaining fluid, or dogs with urinary tract infections needing increased urine flow to flush bacteria. Parsley contains myricetin, a compound with antimicrobial properties specifically targeting oral bacteria causing bad breath. It's loaded with vitamins A, C, and K, plus calcium and iron, supporting bone health and oxygen transport. Feed 1 teaspoon of finely chopped fresh parsley per 10 pounds of body weight daily. Most dogs resist eating plain parsley, so mix it thoroughly with coconut oil or their favorite food. The diuretic effect appears within hours, while breath-freshening benefits manifest after several days of consistent feeding. For dogs on heart medications, consult your veterinarian before adding parsley. Now get ready for this. The next vegetable is basically a multivitamin disguised as food. It contains a rare mineral that most expensive dog foods don't even include, and your dog can eat unlimited amounts without any health risks. The zucchini. Here's the vegetable that's basically a multivitamin in disguise. Zucchini contains manganese, a mineral most dog foods lack, which is crucial for processing proteins and carbohydrates efficiently. It's loaded with potassium that regulates blood pressure and vitamin B6 that supports brain function and hormone regulation. The best part? Zucchini is 95% water and contains only 20 calories per cup, making it perfect for diabetic dogs or those needing weight loss. Your dog can eat unlimited amounts safely. Feed it raw for maximum crunch and dental benefits, or lightly steam it for easier digestion. 20-pound dog, half a small zucchini daily is ideal, but there's no upper limit. But wait until you hear this next fact that'll shock you. There's one vegetable that contains more vitamin C than oranges. Yes, you heard that right. And it's the ultimate immune system booster hiding in plain sight in your kitchen. The bell peppers. Red bell peppers contain more vitamin C than oranges. And that's not an exaggeration. One medium red bell pepper has 169 milligrams of vitamin C compared to an orange's 70 milligrams. This matters because vitamin C strengthens your dog's immune system and acts as a powerful anti-inflammatory. Bell peppers also contain vitamin E, which works synergistically with vitamin C to protect cells from damage. The carotenoids in red peppers support eye health and may prevent age-related vision problems. Remove all seeds and the white membrane, then chop into small pieces. For a 20-pound dog, feed 2 to 3 thin slices daily. Choose red peppers over green. They're sweeter, easier to digest, and contain significantly more nutrients. Now, if your dog suffers from chronic diarrhea or constipation, the next vegetable I'm revealing is an absolute game changer. It provides over 450% of the daily vitamin A requirement and creates the perfect digestive balance. The butternut squash. This winter squash is a fiber powerhouse that works wonders for dogs with chronic diarrhea or constipation. Butternut squash contains both soluble and insoluble fiber, creating the perfect balance for digestive regulation. It's exceptionally high in vitamin A. 1 cup provides over 450% of the daily requirement, supporting eye health, immune function, and skin integrity. The manganese content aids bone development, while potassium supports heart and muscle function. Always serve it cooked and mashed. Roast it for 40 minutes or boil until soft. Feed 1 to 2 tablespoons per 20 pounds of body weight daily. Mix it into regular food for picky eaters. Here's where things get really interesting for senior dog owners. The next vegetable contains a compound that scientists say could prevent arthritis and slow cellular aging. If your dog is getting older, you need to hear this. The asparagus. Asparagus is the anti-inflammatory vegetable your aging dog desperately needs. It contains high levels of vitamin K, which doesn't just support blood clotting, it's essential for bone health and may prevent arthritis in senior dogs. Asparagus also provides folate, a B vitamin that supports cell division and DNA synthesis. The real magic is in asparagus' antioxidant content, glutathione, which supports liver detoxification and may slow cellular aging. Always cook asparagus before feeding. Raw asparagus is too tough and poses a choking hazard. Steam for 5 minutes until tender, then chop into half-inch pieces. For a 20-pound dog, 2 to 3 spears twice weekly provides optimal benefits without digestive upset. But what if I told you there's a vegetable that reduces inflammation markers in arthritic dogs by up to 40%? The compound inside is so powerful, cancer researchers are studying it right now. The cauliflower. Cauliflower is the secret weapon against inflammation and oxidative stress. It contains sulforaphane, a compound that activates your dog's natural detoxification enzymes and may prevent cancer cell formation. Studies show sulforaphane reduces inflammation markers in dogs with arthritis by up to 40%. Cauliflower is also rich in vitamin C, vitamin K, and fiber. However, there's one critical rule. Always serve it cooked and in moderation. Raw cauliflower and excessive amounts cause gas and bloating due to compounds called glucosinolates. Steam for 10 minutes until soft, then mash or chop finely. Feed 1 to 2 tablespoons per 20 pounds of body weight, no more than 3 times weekly. Now here's the cardiovascular champion that improves blood flow and lowers blood pressure naturally. If your dog has a heart condition, this next vegetable could be life-changing. The beets. Beets are the cardiovascular health champion in the vegetable world. They contain nitrates that convert to nitric oxide in your dog's body, improving blood flow and potentially lowering blood pressure. This makes beets particularly valuable for dogs with heart conditions. Beets are also rich in betalains, unique antioxidants that give beets their deep red color and provide powerful anti-inflammatory benefits. They support liver detoxification and may improve stamina in active dogs. Always serve beets cooked and peeled. Raw beets are too hard, and the skin is difficult to digest. Roast for 45 minutes or boil for 30 minutes until soft. Feed 1 tablespoon of mashed beets per 20 pounds of body weight, 2 to 3 times weekly. Warning: beets will turn your dog's urine and stool reddish. This is normal and harmless. As winter approaches, there's one vegetable that keeps dogs warm, boosts energy, and protects their eyes from harsh UV reflection off snow. But there's a critical mistake that could send your dog to emergency surgery. The sweet corn. Winter corn is the energy-boosting vegetable that keeps your dog warm and active during cold months. Corn provides complex carbohydrates that convert to sustained energy, crucial when dogs burn extra calories maintaining body temperature in winter. It's rich in lutein and zeaxanthin, carotenoids that protect eye health during harsh winter conditions when UV reflection from snow increases. Corn also contains thiamine, supporting nerve function and muscle coordination on icy surfaces. Here's the critical rule: only feed corn kernels removed from the cob. Never give the cob itself, as it causes intestinal blockages, requiring emergency surgery. Steam fresh corn for 8 minutes, then cut kernels off. For a 20-pound dog, feed 2 tablespoons of kernels 3 times weekly. Mix with their regular food for a warming winter treat that provides lasting energy. And finally, the winter superfood that protects against stomach ulcers and supports liver detoxification during the most stressful season. This last vegetable contains a vitamin most people have never even heard of: the cabbage. Cabbage is the winter superfood that protects your dog's digestive system during the season when dietary changes and stress occur. It contains vitamin U, a lesser-known nutrient that prevents and heals stomach ulcers. Valuable when dogs experience stress from holiday disruptions or dietary indiscretions, cabbage provides sulforaphane and indole-3-carbinol, compounds that support liver detoxification and may prevent cancer. The vitamin K content supports blood clotting, important if your dog gets cuts from ice or frozen ground. Red cabbage contains even more antioxidants than green, with anthocyanins providing additional anti-inflammatory benefits. Critical warning: cabbage must be served cooked and in moderation. Raw cabbage and excessive amounts cause severe gas and thyroid suppression. Steam for 10 minutes or lightly sauté until soft. Feed 1 to 2 tablespoons per 20 pounds of body weight, twice weekly maximum. Mix thoroughly with regular food to mask the mild sulfur taste some dogs dislike. Now for the 3 vegetables that seem healthy but can cause serious problems. First, broccoli contains isothiocyanates that irritate your dog's digestive system and can cause gastric upset in moderate amounts. Small quantities are fine, but there's no reason to risk it when safer options exist. Second, kale and spinach both contain calcium oxalate. When dogs consume too much calcium oxalate, it crystallizes in the urinary tract and forms painful bladder stones that often require surgical removal. These dark leafy greens are nutrient-dense, but the risk outweighs the benefits. If you must feed them, limit it to once weekly in tiny amounts. Start with just one of these vegetables this week. Pick the one your dog is most likely to enjoy and introduce it gradually. Monitor the results over 2 weeks. You'll be amazed at the improvements in energy, coat quality, and overall health. If you found this information valuable, subscribe now because next week I'm revealing the 5 human foods that can extend your dog's lifespan by years. Click that subscribe button so you don't miss it.